Hallo Leute, willkommen zur 20. Folge und die letzte Folge war ja fett. Ey, da haben wir die Herrin des Waldes getroffen und da haben die Dalish sozusagen befreit, den Fluch gebrochen. Oder mitgewirkt, dass der Fluch gebrochen wird. Und ja, und jetzt stehen wir hier und haben die Unterstützung der Dalish-Elfen bekommen. Geil. Und ja, jetzt würde ich einfach mal sagen...
Yes.
Würde ich einfach mal sagen, dass wir diese Folge jetzt mal ein bisschen ruhigeres angehen lassen. Wie gesagt, mal ein bisschen Händler aufsuchen. Die hier Quests und Zeug machen wir später. Ja, da ist auch der Händler. Hier drüben. Bisschen was verkaufen. Manches kaufen, je nachdem.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield. Truly? Let me see. Yes, that is indeed ironbark, and a substantial quantity of it as well. Well done. An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow, or perhaps a breastplate?
Well... I think both would be more appropriate.
Both? But that is an unreasonable amount of crafting to expect just for finding the wood. I will do no such thing.
Persuade, okay. Either do it or don't get the wood, period. You are awfully selfish for someone asking for favors. Persuade, yeah, you wouldn't have any wood at all. Heute mal böse.
I suppose you are correct. It is much to ask. But if you aid my clan as you say, then I have no objection. And I've reformed the wood to my will.
Geht doch.
A Dalish longbow and a breastplate for you.
Geil.
May they serve you well.
Mhm. Finde ich jetzt klasse. Jetzt mal gucken, was jetzt das genau ist. A Dalish. Ah, hier, das ist doch... Oh. Medium Armor, plus 3 Armor. Aber auch plus 25 Stamina. Ach du Kacke. Das wäre doch was für ihn hier, oder? Und hier kannst du nicht anziehen. Achso, requires 30 Strength. Hat das denn schon 30 Strength? Okay, also, wir müssen auf 30 Strength gehen. Unbedingt. Das Dragonblade sogar 38. Okay, jetzt auf Strength. Mach ich. Kein Problem, mache ich Strength. Aber jetzt die Waffe, der Bogen. Wolfkiller, Ironbark. Oh, geil. Plus Undead versus Beast, sogar noch besser. Oh, geil. Aber da braucht man Dexterity so viel. Oh, fett, aber geile Waffen auf jeden Fall. Fett, fett, fett.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters. Our armaments will be superior to anything else you find on the battlefield. I am no merchant, but I have plenty that you may need.
Ja, und vor allem haben wir plenty, was er brauchen könnte. Was wir nicht mehr brauchen. Ja, weg. Weg. Das Ding war, glaube ich, trotzdem, das war nicht so der große Knaller trotzdem. Das ist für den Köter. Sagen wir mal hier. Mal auf den Hund.
Wasche denn.
Ist dann weg, der hin. Inventory. Der hat schon was an. Okay.
Yes.
Gut, machen wir es so. Okay.
We are working hard to make enough equipment for all of the hunters.
Ich
I
weiß.
am no merchant, but I have plenty that you may need.
Hier diese Dalish Gloves. Also. Aber die haben noch einen Bonus auf Dexterity. Das ist auf jeden Fall weg. Ja, komm, ach, der Kack hier. Ja, ja, alles, komm, aber... Ganz ehrlich, braucht kein Schwein, braucht das. Heavy Chainmail weg. Weg. Und die Mütze weg. Ach. Ich sag mal, es braucht eigentlich wirklich niemand. So, jetzt mal gucken. Der Alistair als Zweitwaffe hat das Langschwert, okay. Das Dan als Zweitwaffe hat Schwert und Schild. Was für ein Schwert ist das eigentlich? Damage 12. Stan. Damage 13. Okay. Ja, passt schon.
We are working hard to make enough equipment
Jetzt mal
for
gucken,
all of
was
the
er
hunters.
hat. Ob wir bei dem
I
das
am no
kaufen können.
merchant, but
Death Fruit. Was wir bräuchten, das wäre halt Flask eher. Oh cool, du become a Shapeshifter. Da kann man das also kaufen und durch ein Buch Shapeshifter werden. Will ich aber nicht. Da bedanke ich mich. Jason Drops braucht man auch nicht. Sorry. Was ist das hier? Auch nix. Nee, danke, danke. Braucht man nicht. Auf jeden Fall, das ist schon mal alles prinzipiell nicht schlecht. Okay, der hat aber keine Flask. Kacke.
Your people can't smith like the Dergenlin.
Mhm.
Craft like us.
Okay, nee, das ist kein Problem. Dann würde ich einfach mal sagen, dann machen wir das ein bisschen anders.
You have returned. Is there any chance you have news of Delilah?
Oh yeah. I do.
You have news? Have you found her? Are you certain?
She's dead.
Dead? What happened to her? Was it as I thought?
Oh, scheiße. Ah, yeah. She was a werewolf, just as you suspected.
So I was right.
Ja.
But what became of her?
She died after us, but not before she sent her love.
She told you that? Yes. That is what she would do. At least she is at peace. Here is the amulet, as I promised. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shiral. Fare you well.
Ja. Alendale Shalom. Shalom, keine Ahnung. Level up für ihn hier. Morrigan disapproves me. Ey, mit der Morrigan, der muss echt ein fieser Sack sein, das geil mag. Oh geil, Strength 30. Ja, fett, dann kann ich das schon anziehen. Ja, cool. Hammer, alles. Ja, er macht mal einen auf Stealing. Passt schon. Na klar, was soll es hier anderes geben als Elfruit? So, jetzt aber sie hier. Herbalist, wo bist du? Ja, Kacke. Wir brauchen verdammt nochmal Flask. Ist das ärgerlich, ehrlich. Mhm. Ja cool, wir haben jetzt hier soweit alle Quests eigentlich erledigt. Jetzt brauchen wir trotzdem noch ein bisschen was zum alle. Ja, gut, wir müssen uns heilen, was wir machen. Bringt uns alles nichts, wir müssen. Wenn wir da gesund ankommen wollen, die Sachen holen. Okay. Was ist hier? Crafting. Okay. Und dort kommen dann Waffen. Okay.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Mhm. Nur bringen tut's mir nichts. Also mal speichern und dann würde ich mal sagen, gehen wir zurück nach Lothering, also in die Stadt halt.
Were you really in that cage for 20 days?
It might have been closer to 30. I stopped counting after a while.
What did you do? I mean, 20 days is a long time to sit in one place
erzählt
and
er
do
da?
nothing.
On good days, I posed riddles to the passers-by, offering them treasures in exchange for correct answers.
Really?
No.
Genau. Jetzt gehen wir ins Partycamp. Genau, da haben wir doch den Händler dabei. Der wird uns jetzt ein
The
bisschen...
Blight. How will you end it?
Why do you ask?
You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
What have you heard?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
Haha. What you think you could do better?
Yes.
Oh, das ist ja ein Kacker.
Yes. Speak, then.
What did you mean about fiends in Sahara?
Ours wear the faces of men.
What? Do you mean their abominations?
No. They do not have the excuse of demons within them. Darkspawn, abominations, plagues, and storms. Men are far more dangerous than these. One moment of betrayal can bring more ruin than an earthquake. You know this.
Ja.
Darkspawn are not our concern in the islands. Tal Vashoth are. They say they are Grey Ones. True in the knowledge of themselves. They are gaping holes where men used to be. Nothing can fill them.
Okay. What do they want? What's so terrible about them?
There was a village in the mountains of Saharan. Farmers. They grew cinnamon and nutmeg trees in perfectly ordered rows. There would always be one person waiting, a foreman, a harvester, rank didn't matter. Often they would say nothing.
Simply watch as we worked to examine the empty house, a new one each time, that had once been the home of a colleague, a friend. We always made a point of searching. Now and then a body would turn up in a river eaten by rain and crows. More often we found nothing. Even in the worst parts of the jungle, the villagers would send someone with us to see the tiniest piece of bone or cloth. Anything contained the possibility of their lost friend. Must we speak of this? We could be fighting something.
Ja.
As you wish.
Doch. Jetzt will ich aber mal mit ihr hier reden. Wo bist du denn? Hat gesagt der Karen? Nein. Er hier? Morrigan da. Warum steht die so weit weg?
What do you wish of me?
Aber mit ihr ist
If
immer
you
schwierig
must.
zum Reden, ey.
Well, that depends, does it not? What does she seem to be?
You mean, is she truly the Flymeth of legend and story?
Tell me, how much do you know of the tale? The one that the chastened still tell of my mother, to frighten them into obedience.
Oh well. I didn't even know there was such a thing. I'm more interested in the truth, yeah.
I can relay what Flymeth once told me herself, and you can decide whether or not 'tis the truth, if you desire.
Na klar. That sounds interesting.
As the tale is sung by the bards, there was a time when Flymeth was young and beautiful, a fair lass in a land of barbarian men, the desire of any who saw her.
Oh. Just how long ago is this?
Many centuries, before this land was even named Ferelden. The tales say that Flymeth fell in love with Osen the bard, and fled the castle of her husband, the dread Lord Conabar, and that he swore vengeance for her infidelity. In truth, my mother claims that 'twas Osen who was her husband, and Conabar the jealous lord who looked on from afar. Lord Conabar approached young Osen and offered him wealth and power in exchange for his lovely wife, and Osen agreed.
Okay. He sold his wife to another man.
The life of a bard is a poor one, and love fades in the wake of hunger. 'Twas Flymeth who suggested the arrangement. All would have been well had Lord Conabar kept his end of the bargain. But he was a foul man who bargained with coin he did not possess. Osen was led off to a field and slain, left for dead. Flymeth spoke to the spirits and learned of the deed, and swore revenge.
Ui. So she truly loved Osen then?
That was not the point. Conabar had no honor, so she would not have him. Flymeth begged the spirits to aid her, and 'twas they who slew Conabar. The demon the legend tells of came later. Lord Conabar's allies chased Flymeth, you see, chased her to the wilds, and there she hid. There she found the demon, and he made her strong. The legends all speak of the great hero Cormac, he who defeated Flymeth and her great army when she invaded the lowlands centuries later. All lies.
Which she never invaded, or he never defeated her?
The truth of the matter is that there was never an invasion. As Flymeth tells it, the Chastened never raised an army under her banner, and she never fought with any warrior named Cormac. Cormac led a brutal civil war against his own people, and later claimed it was to vanquish evil that had taken root amongst the lords. Thus, he was hailed a hero. Flymeth was only attached to the legend much later. Perhaps 'twas due to the great war with the Chastened that eventually came, but Mother claims not to know how it began.
Ui, das ist ja hier Geschichtswissenschaften. How is it that Flymeth has survived for so long?
The demon within her has transformed her into something else. An abomination, perhaps some would say. I know not. I only know my mother is clever, and she is part of the wilds as it is part of her. But she is no immortal. She bleeds. A blade in her heart would kill her like any other, were it lucky enough to find her.
Okay. The legend tells of Flymeth having many daughters.
You ask if I have sisters. I have asked of this myself. The stories tell of many witches of the wilds after all, not just the one. And these tales existed long before I did. Flymeth refuses to speak of other daughters, if they existed. So, should I believe I am her first? I doubt that too.
Okay. Why would you refuse to speak of them?
The Chastened tell of a falling out between Flymeth and her daughters. They say that one day she hunted them all through the wilds and ate their hearts. It may be true. I have never seen another witch or heard of one. Perhaps one day Flymeth will eat my heart as well.
Aha. Ich weiß auch nicht. Flymeth hat mir jetzt einen ganz normalen Eindruck gemacht. Ganz normal. Do you believe her version?
I do not believe everything that Flymeth claims. Oft it seems her bitterness has colored her memories. But on the whole, yes, I believe this tale, if not all.
Okay. Aren't abominations usually insane horrors?
How often is this usually? Always? If not always, then when is it not true? There are more things in this world and the next than you or I could ever hope to understand. What Flymeth became is a mystery. I suspect, even to her. Flymeth tells it with far more embellishment than I, but you are welcome. Dare I ask of your own mother? Few are abominations of legend, 'tis true, but I find myself curious nevertheless.
I love her. What else do you want to know?
Nothing. I wish to know nothing more. I find myself a little envious, to tell the truth. But it matters not. Let us move on.
War doch jetzt ein gutes Gespräch mit ihr. Ah, Gott sei Dank, ey. Einmal ein gutes Gespräch mit der Alten da gehabt. Jetzt hier.
Something you need?
Ja.
I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
Ja, wir brauchen Flasks.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And with your discount.
Ja. Alles okay, aber gib uns... Oh. Ey, und ich kaufe das Zeug da ein von Vermögen. Ich hätte es doch ganz billig haben können, ey. Ist schrecklich. Hier, Flask. So. Was fehlt uns jetzt? Distillation Agent brauchen wir. Hat er sowas?
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my
Was
boy and I have
Distillation
collected.
Agent heißt das Ding,
And
gell?
with
Jetzt laber nicht so viel. King Marek's Shield. Okay, oh, der hat den Haufen zu. Was hatten der da alles drin? Geil. Okay, cool. Sehr gut. Ja, boah, was hat er hier für Sachen drin? Was ist das? Ugly Boots. Orlation Mask. Butterfly Sword. Chastity Belt. Flymeth Memories. Genau, zurückverkaufen könnte ich sonst für Gold, ja. Alistair Doll. Ja, cool, okay. So, jetzt aber cool bleiben. Golden Rope Necklace. Grey Warden Hand Puppet. Stick. Okay, dann ein paar seltsame Sachen hier im Angebot. Aber nichtsdestotrotz fehlen dann ein paar Sachen. Okay. Home Angel Resistance. Ja, okay. 38 Strength. Ja gut, ohne 38 Strength gibt es da nicht arg viel. Ah, da ist doch. Distillation Agent. Aber schon teuer ein bisschen, oder? Naja, auf jeden Fall. Jetzt haben wir das hier. Jetzt machen wir... Na gut, auf jeden Fall. Sie kann das ja, schätze ich mal, machen. Okay, Lyrium Dust. Hat er das auch? Ja gut, wir brauchen halt... Nein, dankeschön.
Oh, so
Was war das? Lyrium Dust, gell? Aber das sieht nicht so aus. Ich glaube, der hat kein Lyrium Dust. Okay. Okay. Ne, passt, passt. Okay, was soll ich machen? Was habe ich jetzt nochmal genau? Und sie macht nochmal die Heilgeschichten. Das klingt fair. Mal speichern.
As you say.
Indeed.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, also hier waren wir. Erledigt. 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 Denerim, okay. Aber jetzt können wir hier bei Lawrence Lands gehen. Circus Pass. Oder Soldier's Peak. Und hier sind wir. Nein, nach Lothering können wir auf jeden Fall nicht. Wir könnten nach Denerim. Aber die leuchten golden, ja. Da gehen wir von links nach rechts, keine Ahnung. Nach Orlais. Van Lawrence Lands. The Soldier's Peak. Atop a maze of abandoning mining tunnels lies the old Grey Warden's base of Soldier's Peak. Oh, die Grey Warden Base of Soldier's Peak. Okay, Leute. Dann, das war Folge 20. In der nächsten Folge überlegen wir uns, wo von diesen Locations wir hingehen. Bis zum nächsten Mal und ciao.